Scorpio, hello there, my beautiful friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for late August 2022. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I appreciate each and every single one of you. So let's get right down to business as always and start you off with an oracle card here, just so we could dip our toes into energy before we fully get underway for the lovely Scorpio collective. Let's go, my guides. Talk to me. I hope you're all doing fantastic, my friends. And yeah, we're just going to look at this first card super quick, then we'll get into the full reading itself. And at the very end, I'll pull you a bonus card from the Shadowland Tarot just to see what might be in the shadows or what shadow work you can lean in on. It's always very interesting. But let's get one card out here. What do we got for my Scorpio people, please? Guides. All right, quick. All right, so we do have like a lot of energies here, Scorpio, and it makes complete sense with the reading we had last week, whether this is a lot of people or a lot of things just affecting you in this time that might need to be brought to your attention. Now, before we fully dive into this, if you're new here, I'll be speaking about the August subscriber surprise towards the end, so you might want to check that out. Also, I'd like you to do some research on the metaphysical properties of obsidian. It's a very good protective crystal. Acquire one and then use that obsidian to do some crystal healing on that like button, my friends. Let's get into the reading. Enough of the plugs. If you look at the imagery here, very interesting and intriguing. You have that man, you have that woman, you have all these different pictures of various people. So yes, this could talk about groups, the community at large. Some people even link this card to social media, so maybe you're spending a little more time on social media than you normally do. But to me, this card, if it's not complex situations that you're going through, it's a lot of different energies that could be affecting you or pulling your attention in different ways, so just know that, all right? If you're feeling a bit scrambled, if you feel like a lot's going on, there could be a lot of energies affecting you. And I know I just did that little joke about obsidian, but you might really want to acquire some. Get a protective crystal, watch your energy, right? Let's put this down. It's an interesting card to start off a reading, okay? But we're going to get into tarot. I'm going to get you 3 cards in the upright, then we'll intuitively clarify. And that first card, it never makes or breaks the reading. It's just a little extra footnote for us. So let's shuffle it up. What do we got for Scorpio? So, my friends, last week's reading, it was titled Massive Changes Incoming. And I know I do titles very simplistically. That I just do that on purpose. I can't put like 2-sentence titles. That's besides the point. Last week's reading was probably one of the most interesting readings I've ever done, period. Right? We had all 4 heavy karmic cards showing up, speaking about cycles. Like karma has been a big theme in the Scorpio readings, right? The universal powers, universal energies. So now could be a big time of shift and change for you. But as you know, energy is fluid. Nothing's ever set in stone. So you only take this how it hits for you. Let's see what we have for you this week. Because this could be your energy. It could be energy of other people around you. Okay. All right. 10 of Cups, position number 1. I mean, I'd say that's starting well. Okay. 10s can represent an end of a cycle, but that's a good one right there. That's a happy ending in the beginning. Interesting. All right, we do have the 4 of Cups. We have double cups here showing up in the main part of your spread. So we are in the realm of feelings. We are in the realm of emotions, and that does not surprise me in a water sign reading. And there we go again. We have another karmic card. We have the World showing up. So this is like 3 weeks in a row that I believe this card or any karmic card is showing up for you. They look beautiful there together. And I'm getting a different feeling this week thus far. But let's go through. I'll give you some of the classical meanings and archetypes. Then we'll get that juicy intuitive stuff. Interesting way this spread is going to progress. But in position number 1, we have the 10 of Cups. Like I already alluded to a little earlier, 10s in tarot do speak about the close of a cycle. But this is one of the most positive cards in the whole entire tarot deck. The 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment, right? This is emotional fulfillment. This is a happy ending type of card, right? It's having it all. Like you see the house, you see the family, they're all happy, they're playing in that field. This is a beautiful type of energy. So when I see this, I think of various different wins or victories, triumphs. We're really going to want to clarify this, but it could also put a highlight on the home and family. Okay, that could be a big thing that could pop up in this time. Matters of the home, matters of the family. Moving to the center, we got the 4 of Cups. This could be somebody doing a bit of daydreaming here. Okay. Positives of this card, it's very imaginative, it's very creative. This is somebody sitting with their feelings, trying to understand them, but your mind could be extra ramped up, right? You could be daydreaming. This could even be somebody thinking about you quite a bit. And in between these 2 cards, you could just be analyzing your situation. You could be analyzing your home and family. You could be analyzing the world itself. with the way this card is. The only caution with this card is not getting trapped in that space for too long. Make sure you're not letting opportunities fly by you if you're in the headspace. So, but to keep it simple, you could just be daydreaming a little more than usual, or somebody's thinking about you. Simple. On the back end, we have one of the most intense energies in the whole entire deck. We have the World card. Now, this usually does also speak of the end of a cycle, similar to that 10. So there could be some sort of cycle in your life that's coming to a close. I don't mean that in a nefarious type of way. We still have to clarify all this. This card could represent spiritual protection because of the archangels on it. This card could represent karmic cycles, the karmic cycles of life that are always turning and turning. This is a powerful universal type of energy which has been showing up for you like in the past 3 weeks, all right? So now could be a heavy time of shift and change once again, but it could just be karmic things still sticking around. For some of you, it could be like either you or somebody around you that is like not obsessed, but really involved in what's going on in the world today, could be affecting them. Let's dive deeper on all this, Scorpio. We're going to jump in and clarify. Okay, let's get a good shuffle here for the Scorpio collective, my guides. Talk to me. What do we got for my friends? And yes, Scorpio, this is where I go intuitive, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research, rely on your base knowledge of tarot, because as you know, every single reading is about the reader's interpretation, and I'm just giving you mine. Let's go in on this 10 of Cups. And also, if you read tarot yourself, please feel free to play along. That's why this box is here. If you have any messages you want to deliver to the Scorpio collective from this spread, you could just drop it down below. I don't mind. So why is this 10 of Cups here? What's up with this 10 of Cups? Pardon me. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, something really good could be coming in for a good portion of you with Temperance in reverse. For some of you, this could represent a Sagittarius in your life, but notice it's in reverse. Hopefully you're not bumping heads with a Sagittarius in your life. Obviously, that's for a small, minute portion of Scorpios. However, when I see Temperance in reverse, I think of not needing to have patience. And with this wish fulfillment energy, this could be something that really swings your way. Now, I know Scorpio watches this for various different reasons. Some of you might be watching it for love. Some of you might be doing self-introspection. Some of you might be watching it for work. Just know that there could be good energetic opportunities for you to pounce on this time, right? A chance for you to reach that happy ending, so to speak. So when I see Temperance in reverse under the 10 of Cups, if it's not issues with a Saggy, I feel this is some sort of big or huge win or victory showing up straight up. Now, yes, we still have a lot to go. I want to see how the rest of this plays out, but this could be some sort of happy ending here, and I like it. Wins, victories, triumphs. Beautiful. So we're going to keep moving here. Whatever cycle of life you're moving into could be very nice. And notice, like, the Temperance card usually has Archangel Michael on it. We have the World. There's a lot of spirit energy around the Scorpio collective, so know that you're being watched over, you're being protected and guided. We're going to go in on this 4 of Cups. Something really nice could be coming in for you, though. And it feels good to me. So why is this 4 of Cups here? Why is this 4 of Cups here? Thank you. Chariot, yeah. You might have a chance to bring your plans to fruition or bring your thoughts to life. With the Chariot in the upright, this could represent a Cancer in your life. You might be thinking about them quite a bit. Okay, so when I see the Cancer, I think of forward movement, momentum, and action. And when I see it under this 4 of Cups, that's the only thing I'm thinking. Like, there might be chances for you to really manifest, bring something from the thought realm into the physical. And especially with all this universal and spiritual power that's around you, know your powers of manifestation could be heightened in this time. Your empathy could be heightened in this time. Yeah, that just feels good. It feels like I'm getting a double down of this win victory energy that we have in the front. And this is a very, very good reading thus far. Yes, I still want to see what's up with the World on the back end, but with the 4 of Cups and the Chariot, that's good. Like, you really might be able to bring a plan into fruition. Or if this is the energy of somebody you're connected to, they could be bringing one of their plans into action, into fruition. So just know that something is coming from the realm of thought into the realm of action, movement, actually happening, okay? And it could be coming fast. So I feel like it's more positive than anything else. I wouldn't be nervous about it. Let's see what's up with that World card. If you're not purposefully trying to create or manifest something, now would be the time to start. So we're going to go in on this World card. Then we'll do a quick recap before we get into the shadow card. Why is this world here for Scorpio? Thank you. Yeah. Some of you in this time, you might be trying to like recoil from the world today. You might be in hermit mode. We have the 9 of Wands underneath this world. You might be trying to avoid something ending in a bad way. This is giving me a lot of different things. Now, the wounded warrior to me is somebody that's been through a lot of mess. They've seen a lot of things. On this back end is somebody who has a lot of experience, okay, in life in general. So to me, this is feeling like you either need to retract, pull back, retreat, and get into hermit mode for a while. Don't worry about the world outside. Don't worry what this person's doing. Don't worry what that person's doing. Pull back, retreat to yourself for a while. Okay, like get away from the world for a little bit. If that means going on a vacation, do it. If that means just staying at home and being a couch potato for a while, you go ahead and do that. Okay, so now might be a time for you to retreat for a little bit. Okay, that's just the vibe I'm getting. Or this could even be somebody that's a bit world weary as well. So some of you might just be in that mode where you're just like sick of the state of the world today. Like you see things that are happening, you see things that are going on, and it just gets you all disgruntled. That could be it. Lots of different things on the back end. So let's talk about it. I'm going to go through and do a recap because I know I was just speaking about a lot of different things, especially here on the back end. So let's briefly go through it. Then I'll get your shadow card. If you kindly look in the box, my friends. Position number 1, we got the 10 of Cups with Temperance in reverse. Wish fulfillment energy, wins, victories type of energy, and you might not have to wait long. Something good could be coming in for a lot of the Scorpios, whether it's in the realm of love, whether it's in the realm of money and work. This is beautiful energy in the front end, like finally being emotionally fulfilled. In the center, we have the 4 of Cups with the Chariot in the upright. Sure, it could be links to Cancer here, but when I see the Chariot, it's forward momentum, it's forward movement, it's action. So I'm feeling something coming from the realm of thought into the physical reality. So know that you could be really manifesting your current life right now. And if you're not doing it, you should do it. This is somebody bringing plans into fruition, okay? Moving to the very back end. Lots of powerful vibes here. We have the world with the 9 of Wands. I know I was given a couple of different messages. You might be feeling a bit world weary right now, like tired of the state of the world today. I was also given that big message that now should be a time where you pull back and retreat a little bit. Get into hermit mode for a little while, okay? Be with yourself, be with your thoughts, because that's a big vibe I'm catching here. This could also be someone you're connected to trying to like not pay karma in some way or fashion, or trying to avoid a sticky ending. But for a lot of you, I do feel like it's either world weariness or you needing to be in hermit mode. So please take a screenshot of that. I'd say overall, this is a very positive reading. We're going to get you one shadow card here. See what's in the shadows for Scorpio. I like it. Feels good to me. And as you know, if you watch my videos, I have a bunch of Scorpio placements, especially my moon, which is like on the 29th degree of Scorpio. So that Scorpio energy courses through me, my friends. Let's get one card here. What's in the shadows for Scorpio? All right, quick. Okay, we do have the 5 of Cups showing up in the shadows, which I find interesting when we've had such a positive type of spread. Now, life is all about that duality, right? The positive, the negative, the happy, the sad. And when we have the 5 of Cups in the shadows, that's the river of tears, my friends. Some of you, if you have issues in regards to your mental state, if you have some issues in regards to depression, bouts of depression that may extend for a long period of time, you really might want to take a look at that and shine a light, get down to the root cause of it. How and why you deal with tough emotions and feelings, you might need to take a look at that with the 5 of Cups in the shadows. Now, everyone goes through tough times. Everyone has these tough feelings, and we deal with them in different ways. And everyone knows that Scorpio feels things on a very intense type of level. But Spirit is asking you to take a look at how you deal with these feelings. Make sure you're doing it in a healthy way. So, Scorpio, that's what I have for you this week, my beautiful friends. Don't click away just yet. I'm going to give the details of the August subscriber surprise. For the August subscriber surprise, I'm giving away 2 copies of the beautiful Tarot of Dreams. It's one of my favorites. So if you'd like to get your name in for this, it's 2 simple things. As always, my friends, first, you must be subscribed, which I'm sure you already are. And second, let me know down in the comments which tarot suit you think is the most positive, whether it's Cups, Pentacles, Swords, Wands. You'll be entered to win, and at the end of the month, I'll announce the winners in my community tab. As usual, my friends, much love to you, and I'll see you next time.